I want to talk to you today about courage. I am driving back to Gastonia from Mooresville. I was up here, just got my hair did, so I am in traffic and I have some time. Courage has come up on my Facebook page, and I've heard it said that courage is a lie that old men tell to young men when they send them off to die. Recently came across a quote from John Wayne. Courage is being scared out of your wits, but saddling up anyways. And of course I paraphrased that, can't remember it exactly. I think that in order to have courage, it's not about being brave and not feeling fear at all. Courage is, you have fear. You can't have courage without fear. If you have no fear whatsoever, then you're just doing your job. Then it's just no big deal. But with fear and then moving forward anyways, that's where courage comes into play. So if you're afraid of something, trying some new venture, trying something out new in life, you can't have courage unless you are afraid. And moving forward in our lives, that is, we have to put ourselves out of our comfort zone. We have to believe that it's possible that we can succeed in these things that we dream about, or we will never catch those dreams. We will never capture those things that have meant so much to us during our childhood into our young adulthood, and then that we lose sight of when we become adults and we just kind of sell off to be able to pay the bills. Some of us get sick. Some of us, I've heard about cases of people who are in the corporate world doing whatever it is they do, and then they get cancer, and they're like, well, I only have so much time to live. I'm going to quit everything, and I'm going to pursue that one thing that I've always wanted to do. I'm going to write that book. I'm going to devote my time to my children, whatever. And then suddenly that cancer goes into remission, as if life is going, dunking you on the head and saying, stop, and do that thing that you want to do. And that again, that involves courage. You have to believe that you can do it. In spite of the fear, in spite of all your friends going, you don't want to do that, it's not safe. In spite of all that, you have to believe that, yeah, it's possible, I can do this. I believe in myself, whatever it takes. If it takes affirmations, if it takes, visualization, all that stuff that I am beginning to see is working. Because then it brings what you're trying to do into focus. So you'll see the opportunities. You'll see, oh wait, here's an opportunity of something that I've been wanting to do. And normally it'd be like, you know what, I'll get to that. I'll get back to that later. But now that it's something you're focusing on, now that you're visualizing it or saying your affirmations, no, this is something that I say is important to me, so I'm going to focus on this. And going out of your comfort zone, you have that fear, and you need the courage to stand up to your friends sometimes. No, I believe in this. I believe in me. And a lot of times, though, you need the courage to stand up to yourself. And in spite of what I see going on, in spite of my circumstance, I am going to move forward with this. I'm going to believe that I can do this and put my time and take my chances on that, because I can only have the best life that I can give to myself. I will co-create this life with the universe, with God, with the great designer out there. But it starts with courage in the face of fear, because you are going to be moving forward into that place of unsurety, that out of your comfort zone. So when you are afraid, that's when you have courage. Don't think that you're going to move forward. Don't think that you're going to write that book when you have a million other things to do. When I have time. You'll never have time. You have to create that space. I'll go to the gym. When I start losing weight, I'll go to the gym. You're never going to lose weight like that. You have to create that space. Whatever it is you're into. I'm going to learn to be a great skier. You have to create that space. And that involves courage. Courage to be able to put your life on hold a little bit, to pay yourself first when it comes to your dreams. Yeah, welcome to my mortal world.